Hello everyone, this is Mondan Nagaman. This video we are going to see the CSS Attribute Selectors. By using the attributes in index.html, we are going to make some styling. So before going to the styling, we will understand some of the basic things again. Let's say if we consider the line number 13. So h1 is the tag name, and let's say color is the attribute name, and red is the value for the given attribute color. Even sometimes you can have the different values for the given attribute. For example, line number 17. You can consider the tag name as li and lang is the attribute name, and values are medium, easy, fab, and oops. So these are the different three values given to the same attribute. So with that, we will understand the basic styling by using the attributes. The first basic kind of styling will be like the tag name followed by the only the attribute name. We can style it, or you can style it with attribute equal to the given value, or even you can make the regular expression something like starts with, or let's say contains or ends with, or if you have multiple values for the given attribute, you can use the tilde symbol as well. So let's say we will start with basic tag attribute h1, and that attribute name will be main header. So the attribute name should be in the square brackets followed by the braces, and we will be giving some color. Let's say brown, and save it. Here you can see the index.html having the attribute called main header. It has only the attribute, so we are giving also only the attribute. If you go to the output, here you can see the h1 first header has been changed to the brown. Let's say now we are going to see the second level of attribute styling, whereas we will be giving the h1 as the tag name, and let's say color as the attribute, and value will be red. Again, let's say as the attribute says color and red. Even you can confirm in the index.html. Here you can see line number 13. It has the attribute called color and has the value red. By using this attribute and value, we are making the styling with color as red. Here you can see the second h1 has been changed to red. Let's say now we can use some regular expression, which is nothing but starts with. So this time we can use the a tag followed by the value is, or let's say attribute name is href equal to, let's say we will be using http colon, and this time we are going to use starts with. So for starts with, we will be using the caret symbol. It will be in your keyboard above the 6. So if you use the shift plus 6, you can get the caret symbol. So for that, I'm going to use some different attribute. Let's say, for example, simplicity, we will use the color, and let's say we will be using green. Let's go here. You can see the Google search has been changed to the specific green. And we will come to this one. So this will be containing any one of the value. It's not about the inside the specific string value. It will be one of the values. For example, the tilde symbol can be used. Let's say, for example, FAV, it is having the value inside the line number 16 and line number 17, and even at the line number 19. But line number 19 is not the individual value. The individual value can be separated by using the spaces. So that means that if you use the FAV with tilde symbol, it will be looking for the specific word among different combinations of words or different combination of values. So let's say, for example, if I use li and attribute name is lang, and the tilde symbol, it will be in your keyboard over the tab key or below the escape key, and equal to, let's see, FAV let's say we will make it some different color. Dark magenta. Let's save it. Before that, we will understand. So here, by seeing the syntax, we can understand FA is the one of the individual value, and it is among the three values. The same way here also FAV is the one of the values. Whereas here FAV is not one of the value, because one of the value is FAV hyphen top, right? So that's the reason it will be applicable only for the first li tag and second li tag. Here you can see it has been applied to the first LI tag and second LI tag, which has been changed to the magenta. Let's say if you want to use some of the, let's say it contains the value. For example, let's say FAV contains inside the FAV hyphen top, right? So in simple, let's say this is one of the word contains inside the overall value. So for that, we can use the star symbol. So further, we can see some different example. Let's say if you go to the same index.html, here you can see the label has the comment and text. But here I am not looking one of the values. I am looking one of the specific substring value inside any one of the value. Let's say here you can get it same way. So label open, let's say it can be ID, or we will take the different values. Let's see in label, we will take the for, and contains will be star equal to, let's say min color, make it something this color. Okay, fine. Now if you see the index.html for we have the comment actually, but comment has the substring min. So this is sub value or substring of the one of the given value, whereas previous case we have seen one of the full value because it has a 3 values. FAV is the one of the values among the 3 values, whereas here we are seeing any one of the class, or let's say the value should have the substring as min. And here you can see in this scenario label has, let's say min also, at the same time here name also min it contains, but we are looking for the attribute with a name called for. So with that, we are just looking for that label for comment should be changed to this green color. Save it and go to here. Here you can see it has been changed to this specific color. Okay, now we will see with ends. So if you consider ends with, so we can take something like sources. Let's say wherever you are having the learning sources, or let's say reading sources. So wherever it ends with sources, that I need to design with some specific values. Let's say for that scenario, I'm just going to use the same way. Here it will be the p tag. Let's say p hyphen, and here the attribute name is list, and it will be having the dollar symbol, which represents the ends with equal to sources in bracket, and let's say end. Make the color something. Let's say make it some gold. Save it, and here you can see the sources which has this let's say ends with sources, it has been changed to this gold color. Just to compare this value here, you can see p tag has the list as the attribute and it value ends with sources. Let's say if you are creating something different again, let's say I'm going here, reading sources. So let's save it, and here you can see even that will be changed because this also ends with sources. So that's the reason we are looking for the end string, or let's say the keyword, or let's say the special symbol, dollar symbol. So this way we have understood by using the attributes, we can make the different styling. The first will be only mentioning the attribute, and second will be attribute followed by the exact value. And third one, we have seen like the attribute and the value will be starting with the given value inside your here. Let's say if you mention the caret symbol, so whichever the attribute having the same attribute name, but the value starts with some specific value, that will be designed or customized. And the same way we have seen the tilde symbol, one of the containing values, because any attribute can have multiple values separated by the spaces. Since we have multiple values, if you want to match any one of the value containing the given value, then you will be using the tilde symbol. Let's say star symbol or contains. That means that for the given attribute, it may have many values, but in that value, if you have any substring, based on the substring, if you want to design, you will be using the star symbol. So that will be using the contains. And let's say the final one we have seen ends with. So that means that the given attribute name and the value will be at the end. So any attribute, or let's say the given attribute with any value ends with the given value will be matched with that, and the style will be applied to that. So this way we have understood the basics on the attribute selectors. So thanks all, thanks for watching and have a great day.